Fuck.
Welcome to the Critical Miss.
Yeah.
I rolled a natural 20 on a haircut check, and this happened.
Wow.
Yeah.
Me too, I think, for last time.
And
I only
BB
had 17.
critical missed his beard check.
No, I got a second job, and they're like, you can't have that.
Yeah.
I took his job.
He crit missed a gangster check, as you can see.
Right.
That's what the G is for us.
Bessie got shaved.
You side.
That's
And
as you can tell. Crit
Rubes
missed.
is still Rubes.
I'm
Yeah,
here.
he hasn't-
I'm just chilling.
I'm here.
Oh, you crit missed the sunscreen check.
Ooh, I did quick miss that sunscreen check.
That's true.
That was a rough day.
It's gross.
Rough
We're
week,
not going to show
actually.
it because
No,
this
it's-
show's only rated. I don't care. No one should see that ever.
What happened to Beatty's face?
Yeah, we talked about. We just discussed
I thought you were just gonna say, "Who are you?"
it. What is this guy?
No, who are you?
To recap a little bit from last mission, we found out that the entity that is
Recap.
helping Alvin through his cloak is named D. D-E-E.
D.
And,
Not DD, but D.
right.
Deareth.
And it's a possibility that we might learn more about him today. Also on Alvin's side, you got knocked the fuck out, man.
By absolutely no one, and no one knows what we're talking about.
Right.
Except
Well, I have suspicions though now
all of people.
because I
Right.
talked to Nazim and I was pretty confident that he didn't do it, and you said he did. So I'm suspicious, but I'm not gonna go into it.
Suspicious.
Suspicion.
Stop that.
I can't.
It's disgusting.
Itchy.
Hector inevitably crit missed on a gaze and lost some vision.
Don't worry, I have a new power.
Oh,
Do
are
you?
you missing
That has to do with my
sheets?
vision.
No,
It's
Does
real
it really?
exciting.
Oh.
Stay tuned.
That's
On the next time, I'm
weird.
critical. Wait,
We're
didn't
not
start the
done.
episode
We're not
yet.
done yet. We actually
Um,
barely started.
What happened to Bessie last time? Bessie got crippled by some rocks.
Yes.
But then,
But then,
There's more.
And then I 1v1 some leader gang guy.
you didn't 1v1 anybody. He 1v1.
Yeah, he
No,
was-
no, when we first started in the prison, I'm just like, line of the sand.
oh, he's talking about
And
the
then they all
Wolves. The
came
Wolves.
out.
The Wollums, right?
Yeah, he's talking about the leader
You
of the
didn't
Wolves.
1v1. I stopped half of them from
Yeah,
approaching
aren't
you
you
guys.
tell-
Well, that's
you
why
two.
1v1.
Aren't
Well,
you
you-
now?
Also, I helped a lot.
And you almost did really well, but then you got bit, and now
Sure.
you're part Wollum.
Yeah.
Which isn't all bad.
Which is a werewolf, by the
He's
way.
he's
No,
full
no,
Wolverine.
it's a Wolfum.
He's full
It's his own
Wolverine.
thing.
I'm already mostly minute.
Just. Did you see that
Wolfums
flag?
are from a different genome. Get your shit
I
right.
apologize.
All
Yes.
right.
What do gnomes have to do with this?
Oh my
bridge?
god, everything!
Anyway.
And Frozen Cloak decided to step up his badass rank real quick.
I mean, it was already pretty high. But
It was just like a 1v1 IRL, bro. Okay, and took out. Was it you took out Dimitri,
Well,
right?
Dimitri.
Everything.
Infinites.
I didn't take him out. I
You-
beat him up real good,
you
and
beat
then I
him
let
up?
him go.
Right. Because
He's-
justice.
Cause justice.
And I healed him.
Yeah.
The
Again,
enemy.
I still feel like.
Because I'm a nice guy.
But okay.
I felt bad. He got his ass pretty handed
How
to
did that
him.
fire go? You had like 30 Sunfire capes on and just stood there while he died? by
No,
your
it's
eminence?
it's my Emerald Shield, which is henceforth known as my Justice Shield.
1v1 me. No.
Yeah, don't do it.
Do you wanna?
And,
don't you want?
No.
You guys
No.
all, in a collaborative effort, managed to save Sarah Delvox.
Yeah.
Collaborative.
I did most of the
I
work.
mean, you all raided the prison together.
That's true.
we existed there.
Black Marsh Penitentiary.
I made sure rocks didn't fall on him, but on the less squishy person.
That wasn't me. That was him.
I
Me and him
I
ran
threw
off.
you out of the way of rocks falling on
Yeah.
you.
And
No,
I
you threw-
watched.
That was Hector.
That
It was
was
me and him that
I'm
ran off by
sorry.
ourselves.
Yeah.
We're both tiny people.
I felt real bad.
Did
No.
you see my poorly illustrated comics?
Yeah.
So
I
you
liked
guys are en route to Chysis
Yeah, let's take
Chysis.
this.
with Sarah Delvox.
And we have horses.
Chysis.
You do have horses.
Yeah.
Sarah Delvox's horse is dead. She is riding on the back of Alvin's because Alvin is a tiny person and it doesn't take up as much room.
Yeah, but what if I'm riding a small horse?
I mean, I guess if you want to have a mini pony.
Why not?
No, he came here. He was riding with him.
Oh yeah, that's right. He
Yeah,
didn't
I
have a
don't
horse,
have
so
my own
she's
horse.
riding with you.
Yes, I figured it out.
Since you
Stop
guys
it.
have two and you're gigantic.
Yes, I'm kind of clinging
That's
on
the
to the
end.
back of it.
Right, and also you can kind of smell the horse's flesh just a little bit, just a
Oh.
weird thing.
I did not know
That's
that was
very
scary.
weird.
There you go.
Mm.
It kind of smells good.
Does it smell?
I'll
like...
save this for later when I don't need
It's
it.
exactly like horse meat.
Is there anything you guys would like to talk to Sarah about on the ride, or
Just want to whisper sweet nothings in her ear. No, I'm just kidding.
she's not gonna allow?
No, I wouldn't. The frozen cloak wouldn't do that anyway.
Oh,
He's just gonna be like really awkwardly like positioning himself away from her,
Right.
like
So it's not
hips
so-
away.
Yeah.
No, I think the first
To
question.
be fair, she is like the way she's riding. She's like nodding off. She's had a rough couple of days.
Oh yeah.
Wait, so we're asking questions now? What's going on?
We're just riding.
Right now you're en route to Chysis. You guys can talk about anything. You'd
Alright, I
like.
think the first question everyone wants to ask is when did you first learn about the Wolvums?
When did I? Well, when they took me captive.
I mean, the
That is a pretty good time to learn about them.
that was much more thought out than I thought you would say. But
But I'm
the Gin Hunters didn't know about it beforehand?
We knew that there were werewolves, but we didn't.
What?
know. Wolvums.
Right.
We knew that there were wolvums.
What was that first thing?
But we didn't know that they had.
Now I'm more
formed an
afraid of the
alliance
werewolves.
against us.
With the orcs.
Not only the orcs, apparently. Apparently, there's a third party that we haven't even heard about yet.
Morks?
More parties?
Wait,
I love parties.
the Wolvums, the Orcs, and the Soldiers of the Silent Serpent.
And then a fourth.
Dun
That's-
dun dun.
I'm partied out.
So
there
I'm
may
out.
there may even be more. I don't know. It appears like there's a lot of forces conspiring against us right now.
Bring me to their leader.
I don't know.
We should align with the gin.
I don't think that's.
Ah, I don't think that would work out.
Have you learned anything about Jin?
I can't see, so.
That's his reason.
He's riding his horse in the wrong direction.
I'm
Hector, come
actually
back.
facing reverse. Like I'm facing the butt side.
All the better to speak to her with.
He's the blind guy from Robin Hood Men in
Yes, yes.
Anything else for her? You guys are about a half day ride from Chysis.
I'm cool with just letting her sleep.
Okay.
I'll control the
She
horse.
appreciates that. She kind of like nods off a little bit and gets as much rest as she can. You guys make a pretty uneventful trip to Chysis.
That's
Texas. Damn right it's uneventful.
Along the way, though, probably about
Something
Probably
event
about-
happens.
probably about 4 or 5 hours ride outside of Chysis.
You said uneventful.
You do see in the distance, far off in the distance, to your right, a couple plumes of smoke.
Bile plumes.
Surely nothing.
No, not
Let's
vile
continue.
plumes. Not everything about Pokemon, Christian.
Lies.
Most things are. Guys,
Does it look concerning?
fire.
Does it look like normal smoke?
wasn't me.
Like fire smoke or campfire smoke?
Looks more like campfire smoke.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
Do we smell
That makes
like
it more
burning wood
nerve-wracking.
or
I wouldn't be
barbecue?
concerned then, actually.
You actually don't smell anything. It's a far enough distance away to where you don't smell anything. You just see
I would keep note of it, but
But does it look like this? How many plumes of smoke are there?
It's one large plume, but you can see it's actually roll a perception check.
maybe this is the party we've been hearing so much about.
7.
Okay. You think it's just one large plume of smoke.
Wait.
Okay.
But is
The
this...
orcs, the Wolvums, they've sided with fire.
The
At least it's not invisible fire.
Oh god.
Is this out of the ordinary? Or are there people like...
It's not something you would normally see. It's a particularly large plume of smoke
Oh, okay,
for
alright.
you to be able to see it that far in the distance.
Fair
Much
Okay.
plumage.
It is white smoke though, so it
Reconnaissance.
looks like it's being not. Like, it looks like nothing important looks like it's on fire. It looks like it would come from like a camp.
Okay.
Oh, that's just the poor people village.
And
We
how
don't
far
mind
out
them.
are we from the city?
Like,
About 4 or 5 hours.
5 hours? Well, that's enough time for a detour.
I mean, I can use the rest. I'm pretty tired.
And grateful civilians have food.
They do have food. I'm pretty hungry.
We need to cook.
I could go for some.
first.
What are you in the mood for?
We need sleep.
Yeah, we'll sleep at the camp.
Not horse
No.
flesh.
Well, yeah. Why
Yeah,
would
that's-
why would that
why'd
even
you-
come
why'd
to
you-
mind?
Yeah, why'd you say that?
I would never.
You just did. I don't.
Stop looking at me.
Food.
So what would you guys like to do?
Nibble on
So-
the
I'll mosey her way.
Is
to the
Sarah
campfire.
awake yet or no?
She's coming to a little bit, yeah.
Quick,
Alright.
knock her out.
She slept for about 6 hours.
Did you say knock her up or knock her out?
Out. Well, both.
What's...
Well, it's a reflex. She just started going, oh my god.
There's a difference.
Anyway.
A small one.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't say no.
I'm gonna be like, hey Sarah, should we check that out, or do you want to like take a rest?
She like wakes up a little bit groggy and she looks over and she goes, to be honest, I would rather you guys head to Chysis and talk to Lord Matthias immediately.
Well, it'll quick reconnaissance, quick.
Just a little reconnaissance.
little
It might not
reconnaissance.
even
Just
need all of us.
it
It
could
might
be-
not even need
yeah.
all of us.
No, I mean, probably needs all of us.
we should probably split the party thinking about it.
See, here's my thought.
Take
No.
a squishy.
I really thought you were gonna say something.
She's like, I'm still a little weak right now. If you guys want to go, just please be careful. I don't know how much help I'm going to be, and if it's something dangerous.
Hey, how about you take the horse back? I'll ride with Hector. Alvin jumps on with Bessie.
What?
You jump on the horse with Bessie.
I ride
No.
front. No, back.
Well, you don't. Sure, I'll
I
tell
don't
you.
like
it's the
either
front.
of these situations.
I'll tell you it's the front. Don't
Alright.
worry. We can ride back to back. Apparently, you've been riding backwards the whole time.
No, I haven't. Oh shit!
Oh, I'm not even mad. That's just impressive.
This isn't even a horse. This is a tree.
Where am I?
But yeah, what do you say to that?
It's up to you. Just please be very careful.
All right.
We should at least go tell the king before
That's
we
what
go.
she's doing.
That's what
There's
she's
no
doing.
king.
Yeah, we don't need more people to talk to him.
Why do we have to go back to fighting things?
We're not fighting anything.
just
We're
saying
checking out a
we're
campsite.
going-
Yeah,
to a
every time we
place.
do that, something bad happens.
Look, we're not gonna like reconnaissance them. We're gonna
Remember the lumber mill?
reconnaissance them. Hey, you did that.
Look, we're just gonna plume them. I just want to see what the plume. I want to plume.
It's
You keep saying the word plume a lot.
Yeah. I don't know what it means.
You say that a lot. I don't think you know what it means.
I just heard a lot of plumage, so I want to plume it. I don't know.
I slap Sarah's horse on the butt and let it go.
All right, and she rides off into the distance, and you guys make your way. I guess
Towards the plume.
to the right, which would be from where you're coming north.
We plumed it.
Wouldn't it be west if we're going south to Chysis?
You're not going south to Chysis. Black Marsh, Chysis is here. If you're looking at a map, Chysis is here.
Well, we have
Black
that,
Marsh
don't we?
is up here.
Anyway,
I put it up
onward
here on
to
the
the
map.
vague
Oh,
direction.
the opposite side.
I
In
put
the
it
direction
top
of the
right.
plume. That's all we
Yeah,
need to know. And the flesh.
Yeah.
No one
okay.
said
So
that.
south.
So if we're going right,
Just
that would
testing
be
you.
west.
No
Right.
one
Okay.
said that.
Gotcha. So
Okay, don't say it like
west,
that.
to, west to Chysis,
Yeah.
south to the plumes of smoke.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha.
Plumes.
All right. So
I-
you guys
Cause.
ride. It's about an hour and a half detour. As you do get closer, though, you see that the plume is getting bigger, and it's actually coming from multiple smaller plumes of smoke.
That's a lot of plume.
They're summoning a smoke god.
Army.
Why can't
What?
it just be a lot of camps that are having dinner?
That's true.
Army.
This could be like a family
It has to be an
reunion or
army.
something.
We prepare for war.
Could be gypsies.
Really now?
And
It's okay, you didn't hit my table.
as you get closer and closer, you actually wind up coming to a ridge. And as you ride to the top of the ridge and look down, you see an enormous encampment of
Army.
Plumes.
yes.
Army.
Family vacation.
From what you can
Army.
see, soldiers of the Silent Serpent, regular humans, though you assume that they're probably Wogums.
Yes.
You see,
The assumption is there.
right.
Would I
Orcs,
know if they are
obviously.
women?
I would do an
You
insight
do
check.
see orcs, and you also see Goliaths.
Well, hold on. Would I know if they were?
We have to run.
I'm
We
sorry.
have-
Would I know if they were wolves?
Yes.
All right.
Are they Wogums?
You can tell that they're Wogums
Bessie,
from
what do you
there.
think of them?
from their scent.
Those humans.
They look tasty.
What?
Wait,
What? Wolves, I mean. What?
Oh, okay. That's what I thought you said.
Oh yeah, that's,
Yes.
it sounded weird for a
It would
second.
have been weird if you said the other thing.
Yeah, that,
No,
one
totally.
other thing. I'm gonna send my owl in for a little sweep over,
Okay.
kind of see what, at a little closer look.
Okay. As you sweep over, you see what he sees, right?
Yeah.
Or you know what
well,
he knows.
he comes back and like basically tells
okay.
me.
Relays.
I think that's how it works. I'm not
Well,
sure.
when he comes back, he relays the information that they are all well armed, and the troops that are moving appear to be moving in the direction of Chysis.
Well, we're well armed. You have got like 3 extra arms, don't you?
What?
Don't you carry extra arms with you?
3 extra arms?
Do I?
Yeah,
Yeah, because when your arm
you
falls
carry
off.
extra arms and legs with you.
Oh yeah, those.
Yeah, we're well armed.
Oh,
We can fight him.
and the other thing your owl tells you is that from the far side of the encampment, he saw
Earth to
Dimitri
Matilda.
with his uncle arriving at the encampment.
Did he still look beat up?
Yes,
Yeah, he did.
Wait, yeah.
the Wolfman King of Chicago.
But I healed him.
Chicago.
Apparently, guys, this is Chicago.
Chicago.
You guys never heard of
Chysis.
Abe Froman, Sausage King of Chicago? No? Nobody here seen Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Well,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't remember
Yeah.
that scene.
That's like 10
But
years
that's
ago.
very specific.
20, 30, 50.
Yep.
What?
Alright.
You're getting
I
close.
wasn't born yet.
I
Years ago?
digress. Bad
Yeah.
references aside.
Right. It's a good reference. Just bad crowd didn't get it.
Poorly.
I didn't get it either. I'm talking to myself. All right, so guys, we should we'll
Oh, like leave?
we'll
like
move
I said
faster.
before?
Yes, we'll move faster than them because we're only 4 of us.
It looks like they're
Actually, there's 2
hunkering down for the night right now.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, we can just fire on them while they're down,
We should.
right?
How many
No.
are there? Like 20,
No.
30?
Like 20,000?
Like army.
25?
Yeah, like what are we talking?
Like
Like a
more than
battalion of like 100 or 2, or like
I would say at least 200 soldiers of the Silver Serpent.
silencer.
A silent
Oh,
serpent.
only 200?
100 Wilvums.
Okay, only 100.
That's 300
No, you just said 100.
total.
He's not mathing.
I don't know. What do you
Alright,
just...
I'll get the 100 on the left. You get the others.
They all kicked
40
me
to
in the
50
dick.
Goliaths. But the orcs are your main problem.
Oh,
Wow, it's like more than 100?
There's a lot of orcs.
Like
A
how-
large invading force.
did we notice anything specific about the Goliaths? Like, are
Are
they
they-
all part of the same clan, or what's going on? Are they like mercenaries?
Yeah, they're all part of the Bloodfist clan.
Who's
Okay.
bigger, Bessie
Wait,
or
what?
the
No.
Goliaths?
Bloodfist clan.
Oh no, they're descendants of our
If we
former.
were to get an estimate on the size, are they bigger than Bessie on average, the Goliaths?
The Goliaths? Yes.
Well, they're probably. Yeah, they're probably a little bigger.
Yeah, they're about a foot
Bessie's 7'5", Goliaths are about 8'6" to
Yeah.
9 feet.
Alright, so Bessie could probably take about 1, and we'll just handle the rest.
I'll take 2.
Can't believe every one of them
Right.
kicked you in the dick.
So we should probably get a head start on this before bad things happen, clearly.
Yeah, so let's leave.
No, I think you made a head start in fighting them.
no,
like leave.
like,
Oh.
to the town.
So
we need to
at-
warn them.
wait,
Yeah.
hold on,
all right.
hold on.
Oh hey.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a minute that we're all just silently scouting, then from the side Sarah goes, "Hey guys!
Hey, you
The
guys!
good news is we can leave."
Good news, everyone. I've alerted the army to our position. And they'll be here momentarily.
All right, so let's scoot on back to
You guys are
Chysis.
deciding that this is now a bad idea.
It was a good idea to scout.
Well, yeah.
Reconnaissance.
Wait a minute.
Correctly.
We're up on a ridge.
That's boring. Let's fight.
Yeah, let's fight.
Is there a way we
This
can
is bad
throw a
TV.
boulder down the ridge?
Wait, Alvin.
No, what?
No real boulders.
You have magic,
Aw,
right?
It'd be a natural occurrence.
Not what you're thinking.
Set up charges around the
nope,
camp.
Not happening.
Detonate them.
No,
You do magic
this
things.
isn't happening.
No, you do the Bane thing from Dark Knight Rises. You just sink the whole thing.
You
Sink the whole
make
field.
you make things of
Yeah,
nope. Just do the nope all around.
Yeah,
I can't do that much nope.
you can do a lot of
All right,
it.
We need more nope.
Well, just
no,
the
well,
orcs.
here's the nope that I'll do for now. And I
Oh, God,
start
what are you
doing.
doing?
I'm gonna make it so that we can travel
Make it
peacefully
rain,
and stealthily.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
That's a lot of
Let's
So
do
notes.
that.
it's my traveler's camouflage ritual.
Okay, nice. Good thinking.
Yeah. Now that we know that there's an army behind us.
So you guys make your way back. You probably arrive at Chysis now around midnight. Because it took you about 6 hours to get back there from where you were. And what are you guys doing? Are you immediately going to see
I'm
Commander?
going directly to Sarah.
Sarah's actually, she's in the infirmary. She's sleeping.
I'm busting in there,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna wake her up. Not like shake her, wake her up. Just gonna be like,
Sarah!
Sarah, Sarah, we got a problem.
Help!
Sarah, there's a big thing going on if you could wake up, but somewhat peacefully.
Yeah, just like don't jump away.
Don't be scared.
Yeah.
Don't be scared now. Just
So
wake up.
I'm gonna just like nicely wake her up
And I'll alert her.
and just be like, so you remember how we were gonna like look at the big plume apparently is what it's called? Yeah, there's like a huge army about to invade Chysis.
What?
Yeah.
Army.
There's a lot.
Like a lot.
Why are you we need to go talk to Lord
King?
Lord Matthias now.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Give me a second. And she.
You know what? Wait here.
I'll get your slippers.
We'll go talk to them. You need to rest because we need you at full health by the time we fight this.
Okay. She lays back. She lays back in her bed.
Because I could so easily go back to sleep now.
Well, she was still very beat up. You gotta understand, she was prisoner for a while. She'd been tortured as hell.
I heal her.
Didn't give up anything.
We were not fans of that. The torturing.
So you're going to see Lord Matthias.
Everyone, yeah, right?
Mm-hmm.
All four of you enter the Chysis, the main building, and you request an audience with him. The doors open up and you're ushered in.
Does he come out in like a robe and he's like, what's the meaning of this?
No, he's actually still fully dressed in his normal attire.
That's
But
weird.
you see it's because he has a visitor.
Oh.
You
Ooh.
three don't recognize him.
Oh.
Of course, you three don't recognize
he's
him.
a tall, bald man
Slender
wearing gold-plated armor,
I turn
like
invisible.
really elegant gold-plated armor, and he's carrying around with him a mace that appears to be on fire.
It's because why not?
Wait,
But it's not
Appears.
damaging anything.
Is he a human or is he
Wait.
more like Goliath?
The
Like?
burning mace.
No, he's a human.
That was Thoradin's weapon.
It was?
Yeah.
Oh.
It was his kingly weapon.
Alright.
But yeah, he's a human? He's just a big human?
He's just a big human.
And
His armor appears to make him look much bulkier. than
Sean
he is.
recognizes him?
Yes, Alvin, you recognize him as Jorgen, the man who knocked you out.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm hiding in the wall, so
Okay.
I'm a 20 Arcana check.
Alright, guys.
That's fine. Yeah,
We
you're
gotta go
good.
talk to...
I assumed as much.
Where'd Alvin go?
Well, no
Did anyone
time.
see a wall move?
Giant army. Let's go.
All right,
Maybe
yeah,
get some
let's-
food
let's
before
talk.
we leave.
So we run... Get food?
Oh,
We've been
that's,
riding all day.
that's another thing. You are actually starving. Your metabolism is like really increased now.
Yeah, I mean, like, come on, let's get going.
Alright,
I'm
go eat
starving.
then. Go eat then. Me and Hector will talk to him. I don't know where...
No,
see if
I'll
you can find Alvin.
No, I'll talk to him too. I've got half a sandwich in my mouth. Let's go. Let's go.
Where'd you get a sandwich?
Don't ask questions.
There's not even
Can I have a
bread.
bite?
No.
Oh, you're eating a sandwich?
Yeah.
Tastes awful.
I take the bread off.
What type of sandwich is it?
Roast beef.
Oh, tastes fine.
Even with the bread?
The bread bag.
No, you just don't like the taste of bread much.
Okay.
You prefer meat.
I've just got hands. I've got hands of cold cuts. I'm
Who
just
eats a sandwich
no.
and makes that sound?
I've been inflicted with a bad disease. It's called Munchie syndrome.
All right, so
Gross.
you guys go into the room, and
Oh, I'm still in the room.
no, I know
You're
you're
just-
just
yeah.
hidden. And Lord Matthias is like, gentlemen,
Yeah.
Sarah Delvox told me what happened.
What? How? What? How?
We told him to go back to
we
bed.
just came from there. How'd you get here?
She was in the infirmary when you guys arrived.
Oh, not that. Don't worry about that.
What?
There's much
yeah,
bigger issues
yeah,
happening.
like you summon your mages and create as much of a magical barrier as you can at this exact moment.
Ah, you're talking about the army that's approaching.
Oh, then we're all on the
I
same
mean, I
page
guess
here.
if we're all on the same page.
Unfortunately, Paladin Jorgen here has told me all about it. And the
Well, if he's gonna brown nose, whatever.
Oh, is that a name you just dropped? Let me pick it up real quick. Sorry.
the man rises from his chair and he goes, "Gentlemen, I saw your work inside the Black Marsh Penitentiary. Very
Yes.
well done.
It's more
How
him.
did you see the work?
Well, I had allowed myself to get captured so that I could learn more information from their higher-ups. And during your rescue attempt of Sarah Delvox, it allowed me the opportunity to escape without any questions asked. If they had found out who I was,
Where were? Wait,
What do you mean?
you had to have seen us. How did we not see you? Where were you?
well, there was you three who came in originally. Actually, there was four of you.
Yeah.
And then there was a tiny one.
Yeah.
And he came in,
Hmm?
and he let me out
He
of the
was
cage.
one of the four. Oh,
And I didn't know I didn't know you were a gin hunter at the time. I couldn't have him asking any questions.
Did
so
you
I
hit
bopped
him?
I bopped him on his head.
if you weren't so intimidating, I would fight you.
I hope I didn't harm him much.
Sir,
I mean, he seemed okay.
sir,
He actually seemed much better, even.
I think That's hilarious.
All right then.
That comment may or may not change whether or not I stop someone from attacking you.
Well, during my time captured there, I found out about the Alliance and an army that they were sending to Chysis, but unfortunately you guys came before I was able to ascertain their final goal.
It's Chysis.
I don't believe it is. If they wanted Chysis, this amount of troops wouldn't be enough to take it. We have more guards and more Jinn hunters than they wouldn't be able to stage a full frontal
So
assault.
you're saying there's a bigger army somewhere else?
Did you not see the army? There's a lot of them.
It's estimated in the thousands, but so are our forces here.
Wait a
Plus, we
second.
also have.
Are you even here?
No,
Oh.
he's
He's here. He's just eating.
I came. I just took a bunch of meat and came back. I didn't even make
Oh,
it
okay.
sandwich.
Right now, like, Lord Matthias has like a small amount of like snacks in the room, like fruits and things and wines.
Like garbage,
Bessie's
garbage,
just-
garbage. A lot of it's on the floor.
So as I said, we estimate their troops to be somewhat in the thousands range, but our troops are around there as well, and we have a well fortified city to bunker down in. That I doubt they could be coming just to ransack the city.
Oh,
Is-
what valuables are in this very Jinn temple?
what?
they gotta be after something. There's gotta be some big mystical
Wait.
thing here.
How far do our scouts go? Like, how far do we have information around the city?
Around
Outside,
the city?
outside the city.
Oh, we have scouts an hour in each direction.
So there's none coming from the south, or some. I'm saying maybe this is the
A smaller.
first force.
I doubt it.
Is there something in the city that they want? Because maybe it's not enough to take over the city, but it could definitely penetrate.
Yes, more to the motive, specifically Mithril. Possibly anything of that
Why
matter.
do you
Very valuable.
Sound so educated right
What?
now.
Nom, nom,
Possibly
nom.
some mithril.
Some
You know?
mithril,
Are you
yes.
okay, Bessie? You've been acting really strange lately.
No mithril, but what they may really be after is an item you brought me previously.
Oh, I thought you meant me. I was like,
A piece of that shield?
the shield.
He pulls out the shield.
Is it full?
It's only a
from-
piece of it, though.
It's only a piece of it from a couple missions ago.
Yes.
I never explained to you what this was, did I?
We never had a chance. We
He
could save
goes-
Sarah.
He goes, this is a fragment of what we call the Guardian Shield. The Guardian Shield is a formidable piece of protection. When placed in a city, specifically this city, it can defend us from any attack.
Oh, so we're safe then.
Well,
This is only a fragment of the shield.
Oh, I don't like that.
And also, the shield has other properties when not inside of this city. It's a very powerful artifact to have. It makes whoever wields it almost impervious to damage.
Can I see that?
As I
So,
said,
like, piece of it is
he
pretty
actually
good.
hands it to you. As I said, it's only a fragment. It can't do much now.
lick it.
However, if they manage to find the other pieces of the Guardian Shield, that could be what they're after.
Honestly, it may seem risky, but not more risky if they're coming to the city. But why don't we get this out of the city?
They still believe it's in the city.
Yeah, so if they come invade the city, even if they are successful, this
Yeah.
won't be here to steal.
He's got a point.
You do have a good point.
But we'd have to give it to someone that we can clearly trust, undoubtedly. That's the only issue I see.
I volunteer as tribute.
Hand it back.
Or,
Well, you gentlemen could take it out of the city.
That's true.
well, if it's all the same to you, if there's an invasion coming, I'd like to protect the city as much
That's another
as
fair
possible.
point.
Yes.
We have two-
A lot
we
of
have-
meat coming.
We have
Hey.
two, what?
Jordan.
He
Gold
goes,
man.
He goes, Jordan.
Jordan?
Jordan.
Jordan.
I think I
Jordan.
could help with the whole pan situation.
I was hoping somebody would catch it. Jordan,
Yes.
you seem capable, and you're a paladin level. That's the highest?
Paladin is like literally right under Lord Commander.
Right, okay. And how
There's
many
only
paladin?
5 of them.
I was going to say, there's only a few of them. Are you capable of protecting Lord Commander?
More than.
Why don't you two get out of the city?
The Lord Matthias refuses to leave the city.
Yeah, he's a leader.
As do I. Unfortunately, we would make our stand here if anything.
Unfortunately, there's not many more people we can definitely trust. We thought we could trust Priest Fink, and look how that ended up.
There is another option, though.
We devoured the... No, never mind.
Wait,
They already tried that with Big Wolf.
Yeah.
If they are coming here to grab the last piece of the shield, which I believe they may be,
we can go.
they would be
over-
bringing the shield with them.
Oh wait, why would they bring the shield?
Well, they'd have to combine it.
They they wouldn't necessarily need to bring it with them. They could bring it to their location.
But if they're looking to take Chysis with the Guardian shield, the only way they could do that is if they had.
Oh, so they would take Chysis and hold it with a Guardian shield.
Seems like it.
Now, if they're bringing the pieces to us, this may be our one chance to collect all of the pieces.
So you're
Recommend
saying
Hmm.
we, maybe not us specifically, us if you want us to, we
Maybe.
get to their back line where we assume their shields are, the pieces of their shield, and we take it and get out.
Some
It
kind
seems
of
like a plan to me.
Some classic reconnaissance.
some kind of brilliant rogue-like task force. With me throwing the name.
I can't think of any.
Yeah, neither can I.
Or third plan, we take Bikini Bottom.
What? We
I would
put
put
it
it somewhere else.
I think that may be our best option.
That
Wait,
one
wait,
seems-
wait,
that one seems terrible. That one seems like a
All right,
terrible option.
all the civilians outside and start pushing.
Please.
This is what you paid for. They don't know.
Well, they
don't
pay
know
for
yet.
internet.
Now, it's up to you, gentlemen, but Lord, Commander Matthias, he says, I honestly believe that the best option would be to claim the pieces of the Guardian Shield for our own and use it to defend the city. Right now, they don't know that we know that they're coming.
And we don't know that they don't know that we don't know that they're.
I don't know what I've lost you.
I was lost going into it.
Before we embark on this very dangerous mission to infiltrate an army secretly with reconnaissance, how do we know for sure that they have the pieces? Well, your theory is...
Quick question.
Very
Sorry.
solid.
While my owl was circling, can I do maybe a history check or something to see if he's maybe noticed anything?
Maybe if he notice, if you show him the shield, he can see
Yeah.
if he remembers
Yeah.
anything that looks like it. Yeah.
Yeah. He's always on my shoulder, so he's looking at the shield with me. I was a bad person to do this, but 16.
16?
History, yeah.
He believes that he saw two separate pieces that looked very similar.
Did he see who was holding them?
One was in the commander. One was with Dimitri when he arrived,
Easy. Okay.
and the other was with an orc who looked very important. and
Not
vicious.
the
Old man?
Krugat? Not Krugat?
Not Krugat. No.
Okay.
This one he was older, had more scars on his face,
So
bald,
he's beaten a lot.
bald except for a ponytail, and wielded a great axe that was almost as tall as him.
That's yours. Cut off his ponytail. It's the source of all his power.
Yes.
And he seemed to be giving orders.
Right. I will fight him. I will eat him and gain his powers.
I relay the information to the group, and I tell Bessie that one's his.
Yes.
So you guys make sure we're good. Well, yeah.
You don't know I'm there.
Right. You find Alvin.
Alvin!
I don't. They may.
Look, I don't think it's us four is going to be enough.
That's
Yeah, that's right.
It's.
Do we have any other? I mean, there's got to be more gin hunters around, capable gin hunters around that we can send.
What
with
about
us.
Sarah's crew?
You
We
actually
are Sarah's crew.
You hear
No, the
Oh,
dwarf.
oh.
that,
you hear a
that-
female voice from behind you say, "Yeah, there's plenty capable," and you turn and Sarah and Krieg are standing at the door.
Yes. And I just go yes.
All right, this is good. But one last question: if we do indeed fail, it's vital that they do not get the piece. Correct?
Correct.
Is there any way to destroy it?
No. It's indestructible. It can be
No,
broken, but
in the
never.
worst case.
It can be broken, but never completely destroyed.
Can we break it into littler pieces?
Do you
To
think
make it really irritating.
possible.
And we can send
The
like
shield-
5 people in different directions
Yes.
on horses.
The shield was originally
Or we
broken
make it
when a dragon ripped it apart.
Easy.
We
You're
could just
kind of dragon-like.
Let's just break it into
Just
7 different
bite
pieces and
it.
send it to different parts of the world.
Yeah.
I feel like they
That's when we
tried.
would put it
And
together.
then we could summon the dragon.
Right.
and- Wait. I think this is a different thing now.
And then learn the Kamehameha.
Dragon.
I already know it, but
Dragon Ball. Wait.
A lot of references in this episode.
it's what we do.
Reference-tastic.
Yay.
Um,
All right, then I'm in.
he says you are right. It's imperative that they don't get the shield. Right now he looks like he's thinking to himself, and he goes, you know, I feel like I have a way you can get behind them fairly easily without having to fight through all of their ranks. In town, there's an inn called the
Okay.
Sleepy Hollow.
I don't like it.
Beneath the bar, there's an escape path that we created a long time ago in case anything ever happened to Chysis and we needed to get the villagers out as quickly as possible. It leads to a cave about a mile south of here. When they're invading, you may be able to go through the cave, come up behind them, and catch them unawares.
But we have to wait for them to invade.
Wait, but why would we want to catch their underwears?
Keep eating. That's fine.
Can we bring more meats in?
It was a long journey.
All right. So I'm looking for Alvin.
I have full
But-
hams.
Do we have the night? Some of us are pretty banged up from the.
I don't know how fast
Penitentiary.
was the army approaching.
It seemed that it
They
stopped.
Yeah.
It seemed
They
like
may have been resting for the night too.
they may strike at dawn.
I doubt it would be dawn. They would probably wake at dawn and then start marching.
Mm.
They'll probably be here by midday tomorrow.
Okay, then we should rest and get as many people ready for this as possible. Send all the civilians to their safest places, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
and get all the army
Alright.
we can out.
All right, so you guys are getting set up.
Yeah.
All right.